We are in this mess because of lack of manufacturing. You cannot address a problem and then put off a solution saying that that will happen a couple years down the line. Example, we manufactured in this country 16 million automobiles 2 years ago. At the average price of $28,000, 13 million people were employed directly or indirectly in the automobile industry. This year, we will sell 8 million automobiles. Now, I got in a big fight with my leadership, with the Obama administration, when I said, if you're going to use the stimulus, find some way to get people back in manufacturing and reopen the supply chain. I'm probably the only member of Congress who's ever gone to warehousing school. Folks, this is not difficult to understand. We have to empower the people who still have jobs to buy automobiles, to get those cars moving off the showroom floors, to restock the state and local tax coffers with sales tax, to get people back to work instead of paying them unemployment compensation and waiting for the banks to stabilize. It doesn't make sense. I've got a Chrysler plant in my district, and obviously I have a deep interest in doing that. We propose, and you see it on there, a voucher, a point-of-sale voucher. So you could go to your Chrysler dealer, and you could buy a brand new four-wheel drive Patriot. I got my eye fixed on that. Instead of $20,000, it's $15,000, and you could buy that for less than $300 a month for 5 years. Unless we restart manufacturing, there will be no recovery. And we will be in the midst of the deepest depression this country has ever seen. Because Wall Street still doesn't get it, and a lot of economists understand the problem, but don't understand manufacturing. Without manufacturing restarting, the economy will collapse. With our bill for a $5,000 tax voucher, or a $5,000 voucher, you go buy your new automobile, get up to 15 million cars sold again, the total cost to the taxpayer is $75 billion. This is a point-of-sale voucher. It's not a tax cut, it's not a tax credit. It's exchanged by the dealer for the VIN number, and he gets his check within 10 days. Now, what have you got? Number one, no new government's involved in this bailout. Number two, no oversight committees. And I've been on, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of hours spending up there. Number three, you light the fire at the feet of the problem. You don't pour it in from the top. Folks, that's trickle-down economics. Pouring money in from the top and hoping that by paying a few outstanding bills you're going to solve this crisis? Some people said, well, Reagan was the expert at trickle